Students, please open the book at page number 37 of All Summer in a Day. It was the color of flaming bronze and it was very large. The sky around it was blazing blue. The jungle burned with sunlight. The children, released from their spell, rushed out, yelling into the summertime. So this is the description of sun, and then the children's activities will continue. What is the description of sun? The sun was of color of flaming bronze and it was very large. The sky around it was blazing blue. Blazing means very hot. The jungle burned with sunlight and the children were released from their magical spell. They rushed out from their inside underground schoolroom, and they were yelling. Yell means shout in a loud, sharp way into the summertime. They were very much excited, so they shouted because summer had come. Now don't you go too far, their teacher called after them. So their teacher advised them not to go too far. You have only an hour, you know. The children were running and turning up their faces to the sky to feel the warm sun on their cheeks. So they felt the warmth of sunlight upon their cheeks. They took off their jackets and let the sun warm their arms. Oh, it's better than lamplights, isn't it? So they felt the warmth of sun, which was better than lamplights. Much better. So they compared the sun with lamplights. They stopped running and stood in the great jungle that covered Venus. Now the children went at the great jungle that covered Venus. The jungle grew and never stopped growing. The sun had come, so the jungle continued its growth. The jungle had spent years without the sun. It was the color of rubber, ash and ink. So the jungle described here is not of green color. The jungle of Venus is of three colors: rubber, ash and ink. The children lay out laughing on the jungle mattress. So the fallen leaves of the trees became a mattress for the children. They ran among the trees. They slipped and fell. The road was slippery. The field was slippery. And so they slipped and fell. They pushed each other and played hide and seek. Most of all, they squinted at the sun until tears ran down their faces. Squinted means looked at something with eyes partly shut. They breathed the fresh air and listened to the silence which held them in a blessed sea of no sound. Then it was the time the children could breathe fresh air. There was no drop of rain, and they listened the silence which held them in a blessed sea of no sound. So it was become a blessing for them that there was no sound. They looked at everything and savored everything. Savored meant enjoyed the full taste of something. So they enjoyed the light of sun. Then wildly like animals escaped from their caves, they ran and ran shouting in circles. The students were so excited that they were running like wild animals who escaped from their caves, and they were shouting and running in circles. Here is also we can find an example of simile. Then wildly like animals escape from their caves. Like animals. This like word refers to the rhetoric simile. They ran for an hour and did not stop running. So they enjoyed and ran, and they felt the warmth of sun for only 1 hour. So students, today up to this. Thank you. Goodbye.